And here we are.
Hear me? Cheeky check 1 2. Can't hear you.
Okay, now can you hear me? Because that's obviously better. Okay. I can't hear you at all. I don't know what happened. All right, let's bring on our guest before anything else bad happens. Baby mother, everybody. Hey,
Hello, can y'all hear me?
we can hear you. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Hello,
hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm okay. I'm getting it together. So every time, man. You think we'd
Uh,
have it figured out? Yeah, I can hear you now.
yeah, I'm just going strictly with the iPhone microphone. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, I thought you were doing that. So yeah, baby mother, I'm very happy that you agreed to come on, and I'm sorry that we're like freaking out right now.
It's
But
okay.
woo, and it's also like 90 degrees back here.
Mm,
Fantastic. You're originally from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
yes.
Okay.
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. It's funny because I interviewed a guy from there, like on my show that I had, like a solo show a while back. His name was Big Mook. Oh, two guys actually.
Yeah, I know Big Moot.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's he's a funny guy. That was actually probably one of my favorite interviews of all time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, him and JB Money Fox. You
I
know
don't
him?
think I don't think I know that person. I just know Big Moot.
Yeah, Big Mook. Well, there may be more than one Big Mook. Now that you mention it, but
It
um,
might be. It
yeah,
actually might be.
yeah. The one I'm thinking of, we talked for, I don't know what he looks like. We talked for a couple hours, and then he ended up putting his real phone number out there on blast like 3 4 times. I was like, "You sure you want to do that?" He's like, "Oh yeah." Yeah.
Mm.
So anyway, what was it like? What was it like growing up there? I mean, is it like, you know?
I guess it was just normal. Like I feel like I had a normal. I don't. It wasn't too normal, but it was normal enough. Like as far as like my environment and stuff like that, I feel like I had the typical like childhood. We was poor or whatever,
Right,
but it didn't really matter because it's Chattanooga. Like everybody kind of poor out there. So
right. So you fit in. It wasn't like, yeah.
well, I ain't say I fit in, but
Well, I mean, as far as that goes, as far as your
right. So I don't know. I feel like growing up in Chattanooga, maybe I just don't really like have um like super duper strong memories of growing up or something because whenever people ask me that, I just be like, I don't know. I guess it was regular growing up in Chattanooga.
and I guess that's kind of a basic question. I'm sorry. I did see your interview you did where you were talking about kind of your reconciliation with your father, or that process of like leaving home and returning home.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was basing it off of. But do you still
Okay.
are you back in Chattanooga, or are you somewhere else?
Nah, I live in Atlanta now.
That's what I
Like,
thought.
yeah.
Do you like it?
I love Atlanta. It's so fun.
What? Okay, what, you're leaving? Oh, peace up.
Huh?
No,
Get
peace
you.
up, A Town down. Come on.
I
Oh.
thought your mic was open. I think.
Nah. As soon as he said Atlanta, I heard peace up, A Town down.
Yeah,
Look
that's where I
around,
live now.
yep. Yeah, Atlanta, the more I hear about it, the more I'm intrigued, honestly. 'Cause I've been there before. I live in Monroe, Louisiana, so it's like, I
Mm,
don't know, 6, 7 hours drive, maybe a little more.
yeah,
But I was there years ago, like 2007, 2006, maybe.
mhm.
This is probably different now than it was then, but
It's definitely way different than back then. Back then is when it was really fun. Now it's
oh,
just
Yeah, I was there.
like because Chattanooga is only like an hour away from
right,
Atlanta. So I used to always just come out here anyway, like for to go to the club and stuff. It's
right.
definitely changed a lot since back then for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
But
kind of
it's
like
still
my high.
fun. It's still fun.
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta in '97.
Wow.
Yeah, I went down there to visit family in Savannah, and then I remember going to a wall, and I got a pair of Kobe's from this Foot Locker out there. There was like a huge mall there. That was in like 1997.
What were you like 4, 5?
No, I was in fourth grade, so I was probably like, I don't know, I was young,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
10, 11.
Yeah.
But yeah, they sent me down there when we had the snowstorm in there, but I just remember the wall chilling there. It was like a see-through glass building, and then they had all the headphones, and then everybody's CDs and stuff. You could preview them with the headphones
Hell
in
yeah.
Atlanta.
Huh. I don't remember that. Well, I wasn't there then. But yeah, I've heard a lot about like they have like what?
None.
All right, moving on. I heard a lot about they have like a lot of like self-sustaining what do you call that? Self-sustaining like communities, like people that, own their own farms, grow their
Yeah.
own
I
now.
remember one time I came to Atlanta because I went to like a dumb Kennedy show. It was a while ago. And
I
I
love
ended
those
up
things.
Yeah, and I ended up in this like neighborhood where it's like a bunch of colorful houses and they own like I think they just like run their own shit. Like they have like they take care of the land and stuff like that. It's like a hippie community or something.
Right.
And
I think so.
and ever since then I've never seen that community again. I wonder where it's at. I kind of want to find it again because it was so cool.
What was it called? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Hmm. And then
It was
too,
like on some Edward Scissorhand shit.
Low
what?
key.
For
Really?
real?
But like for hippies though, like the houses kind of look like they made them themselves or something. I don't know. It was a while ago. Like I can't even tell you what year that was. Whatever year it was, Dumb Kennedy was popular, and he was on tour with Tommy Hilfiger's son, Rich Hills. So
Oh
that
yeah.
give you an idea of the times at
Probably
that
around the
time.
time that I was visiting there, huh?
Yeah.
2000s-ish. Huh, that's crazy. But so bringing it back to Tennessee, I guess, and or Atlanta, either way. But you've always had kind of like an element of mysticism or like spirituality in your music.
hmm
And then is that something that you were brought up with, or something you kind of gravitated towards later on in life, or?
It's definitely not something I was brought up in, but I would argue that I think that Christians don't really have an idea of what kind of doors they be opening when they get to doing all that woo woo ass shit in church that they like to act like is not witchcraft or whatever. So I discovered mysticism and my spirituality when I was like 25 years old because I was homeless and I would go to the library and I ended up finding like the occult section and that's how I got introduced to that type of stuff.
Cool. Yeah, and mysticism is the right word, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a good word for it.
Kind of like non-conventional religions, or
hmm
spirituality, I guess.
Yeah.
So do you practice like sort of a specific one, or is it like a kind of a combination?
I
Or
feel like it's a combination. I feel like what I practice now, because it's like I was raised half Christian, half Muslim. My dad's Muslim, my mom's Christian, so it's like even still, like I even take elements from what I've learned and kept from those religions and incorporate that into my practice. I think I kind of like in a way. I don't think that I am one of those people that follow like a full blown single religion because I feel like that's not really that smart. I take what I can, what resonates with me from everything, and put it all together, and that's my religion. Like I feel like I kind of have like my own religion in a way.
So you
yeah,
have a melting pot of religions.
Yes,
Basically. Okay.
because you can learn from anything and anybody.
yes,
Like,
Yeah, some stories are similar in
mm-hmm,
cultures. You know, what I mean, they're similar.
mm-hmm,
they all kind of have a sort of an origin point. If you look
right,
at history and
Yeah,
stuff like
that there's always going to be a higher power than our vessels that we're in,
mm-hmm,
basically.
basically. Yep.
yeah,
So and some of the stuff you talk about, some people might, well, especially people that are judgmental, but maybe it might scare people a little bit talking about
mm-hmm.
things that you're doing. Like I can't even specifically remember lyrics right now. I should have, but uh, perhaps doing like Santeria or something on a dude for messing with you and stuff like that.
yeah,
Something along those lines.
yeah.
Are these based on true stories?
Well, all my music is based on true stories. I only rap about my life, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
You ain't never buried nobody's socks in the backyard and keep them from leaving the house, have you?
I
And
don't keep nobody where they don't want to stay at.
yeah, because that
So
can backfire on you.
yeah, I don't do stuff like that.
He was telling me he got a red drink from a lady once. And, yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
no, yeah, I got some Haitian boys, and they told they told me, they was like, you know, if you go to my sister's house, you know, don't
Was
drink
he
the red
Haitian? Oh
Kool-Aid.
yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah, Haitian. And I
Yeah.
swear she offered me a glass of red Kool-Aid, and I was like, nah, I'm fine. I'll take some water.
I thought you drank it. My bad.
No, I ain't
You should have
drinking.
drunk it.
No, I knew what would happen.
What was gonna happen?
So the red Kool-Aid has like several different meanings. I mean, she could have tried to, you know, make me fall in love with her. She could have.
I heard it
She
totally
could.
You
different.
scared to fall in love?
No, I'm not scared to fall in love. I just didn't want to fall in love with her. Like,
Hello, motherfucker.
Anyway.
yeah, so I ain't drink the red Kool-Aid. I drink a Propel.
I feel that.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. But do you kind of feel like your music is in a way like sort of an extension of that spirituality? Because it's almost like the song that I used for the promo video.
Mm-hmm.
Like I listened to that and I put it on a loop and I was just like, yeah, I do whatever I want.
Yes, affirmations, definitely. I try to make sure that I uplift myself in my music, because like the point of my music in general for me is to express myself and to uplift myself, because I just feel like I'm one of those type of people where I guess I would consider myself to be a bit of a pushover. Like I just care too much.
Yeah.
So it's just like sometimes when you that type of person and you give, it don't really get put back into you.
Right.
So I have to put it back into myself. You know what I'm saying? And I do that with my music for sure.
Yeah.
You're a Libra, right?
I am a Virgo.
A Virgo, my bad.
Oh,
September, right? You're in September. Your birthday's in September, right?
September the 15th. I could never be a Libra.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all good. I don't know anything about Libras, but
you know what? I'm glad you don't know anything about Libras. Spare yourself.
Yeah, I know enough about some other signs, but yeah. So like, what is the most recent release you have is the Sheesh Battle, right?
Yeah.
Let's
Hell
get
yeah.
a bit of that. Someone in the comments, DJ says, "Baby Mother is the hardest." That's it. That's all.
Period. Thank you.
All right. Cool visuals with everything you do, by the way. I love it.
Thank you. I be so insecure about my visuals. Everybody be having like big CGI green screen bitches in the background doing fucking 8 counts and
nah, as long as
popping
you
their coochie on life-size lollipops. Like I just be like, I don't got it to give.
Yeah, as long as you got a visual behind the record, you're straight.
As long as you're creative with it. Like we had Rascas on here. And that's one thing he said that he hated, was that these people with these big budgets do the same thing over and over, and they put the gun in your face, they're on their front porch, you know, they have the cat head effects. So if someone like that saying it, then you know.
Okay, period.
Yeah, no, for real. Oh, I didn't realize the visual was all messed up here. Let's see. Okay. Sheesh Battle.
Keep a stack in my panties. He wanna fuck, I'ma give him that Grammy. Gum in the muscly nut, I'm outstanding. He wanna play in my booty, demanding. Drip like the piss on a dick tip. Hide in my bag, ask me up at the quick trip. I love a demon, he me with a good dick. I let him spit in my mouth, get a good zip. Pussy that pay, a good zip. I let him smoke like a black, the wood zip. It's the return of the Mac. I cannot quit. Louis V. Lasted to give him the good shit.
Now, is it just the internet, or did it speed up and slow down?
It speeds up and slows down.
Like, oof, that's a DJ's nightmare right there. For real.
Bitch, when I shoot, I do not miss. Feeling way better, like I took a long piece. Living it up on the hunch of the head, which money my hubby, you more like a side bitch. Sheesh, back up off me, please. Lose my number, G. Get down on your knees. Freeze, sheesh. Spin that money, cheese. Run them pocket skis. It's 4 for 4 with these, nigga, please.
I thought the chips was loud as a motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. No, I love it. It's kind of like this retro, like I don't know, like a fever dream.
It got that Busta Rhymes feel to it.
Kind of, yeah.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, like Busta Rhymes had like some of the dopest videos. Like,
Oh yeah,
it kind of got the "Give Me Some More" vibe to it, like
a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just feel like I took some LSD and I went to Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
All right, cool.
Trippy, man.
Yeah. And I was seeing somebody you collabed with, and I was like shocked by it. Not shocked, but like happily surprised. I can't even remember who it was. Z Loopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw that, you've done a couple of songs with them, huh?
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my brother. Yeah, we definitely work together. Well, we haven't worked together a lot recently, but we used to definitely get a lot of songs in.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're currently married or dating another artist? I'm sorry if I do that.
Yes, I am pre-married to Fly Anakin. Yes.
Okay, engaged. Is that fair to say?
We're not engaged. We just
I'm
love
sorry,
each other real bad.
My bad. You're dating. You're seeing.
We live together.
Okay,
look at his hand.
Hi, Anakin. How are you? I'm also good to you. Crazy. I messed it all up. But no, but that's an awesome couple. Y'all are both very creative, so that's cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hold up.
That's cute. Yeah. And then someone else you work with. I wasn't sure if this is like an actual collab that you did. Did you do something with shoot. What's their name? Crap. Of course I can't remember it right now. It's one of my favorite remixes of your stuff. Oh, Death Grips.
Death Grips? Oh no. So that is a song that I did with LSD XOXO, and then I think that person did an edit of the song. Yes.
Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite songs, though. Just that ballroom sample.
Yes, I love that too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's such an era. Like, oh my gosh.
It's still going on, I guess, as far as I know.
I mean, no, it's just that was just like a different time for me musically. Like the people I was collaborating with, like I feel like I'm a bit more like sheltered into myself now. Like I don't have a lot of like features and collaborators. Like I really just work by myself a lot now. It's not a bad thing, but I just have to be a little bit more choosy about who I work with these days because it get weird.
Energy and stuff, right?
It get weird, and then you never know when people got like allegations or like you just never know who you working with anymore. You really gotta vet people for real before you put them on a song.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you really never know.
Right, you never know. And so it's so hard to make friends now because it's just like once you've got into a place where people know you because of something, it's hard to tell who's really trying to be your friend or who's just trying to use you for what they feel like. Yeah.
For real.
I wonder.
Yeah. And so you have 2 kids, right?
I have 4.
Oh.
I have 2 sets of twins.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. Do you get it mixed up?
No, because they both boy girl.
Oh, they're both.
Like,
okay.
Yeah.
That's very.
The other set that since there's 2 different sets, do the older one and the younger ones look alike?
My oldest son and my youngest son look just alike, and my baby girl look just like me. My oldest daughter, her and my youngest daughter don't really look that much alike. She looked more like a combination of her dad and me than my other daughter does. But my other daughter look just like me.
Wow.
Oh, so how's your oldest?
You said how old?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're 17, and I have a grandchild.
What?
Yes, I have a 1-year-old grandchild.
That's crazy. I bet we're about this. What? Sagittarius?
You said what?
I thought somebody said Sagittarius somewhere.
You said something about a Sagittarius?
I don't know.
I was talking about the way the room set up.
I'm sorry.
You trying to play the game? What y'all talking about?
I'm sorry, Fly Anakin. No.
My name. Oh no, Fly.
Yeah. I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Yeah. This is an unhinged interview right here.
I want to know what he's playing now.
They about to play The Return of Verdansk.
Yeah, I'll be on that after this.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to shoot me a motherfucker.
What's your handle on there?
My handle on. Oh, okay, my fault.
No, I was talking to
I
you.
ain't even on the show. It's you.
No. I was talking to you, DJ Poop.
Shit, my bad.
I didn't know if you want to put your business out there like that.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's a real terrible name. I changed my name to something that I need to change it.
Hey, add me on there. Poop Productions.
It's Lil Pistol Starter.
Oh, I fuck with Little Pistol Starter. So that's
LUH Pistol Starter.
No, the guy.
But mine's is mad easy. It's Poop Productions. You on the 5? No, POOK Productions.
I thought you was shitting. You can cuss on here?
Yeah, you can cuss.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was shitting like pooping. All right, so yeah, I'm on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was on there earlier. Did you get the kilo? If you signed in early, you got the kilo and shit.
I already maxed that bitch out.
Yeah, see, you was on it. I was on it early, and I was by myself. I just jumped in the plunder real quick and it slid off.
Yeah, we been running that shit like unforgivably. I'm trying to stop.
Yeah, it felt good.
It's ruining my creativity.
Man, that shit felt good to drop back in there. I got chills. I ain't gonna hold you because I remember putting in work in that motherfucker all night.
Hey, respect. I ain't gonna hold you.
Not as Call of Duty o'clock. Hello.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You the fuck out of me. Niggas ask me a question. Yeah, it's Lil Pistol Starter, like I said.
Lil Pistol Starter, I got you.
You know Lil Pistol Starter is right, DJ Pressure.
Lil Pistol. I kind of when he said it, I kind of was thinking.
I think it's the Boxed In podcast. Is that right? Is that where you got it from?
Nah, I got that from Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Kings of Comedy.
Kings of Comedy, Lil Pistol Starter. He said, "Yeah, my name Lil Pistol Starter."
Yeah.
That's also the name of a guy on the podcast, Boxed In podcast. Shout out to them. They're in Memphis. Anyway, I was in Memphis last year for the first time. Well, second time.
Period.
How was that?
I've only ever been to Memphis one time.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I mean, why just once?
Well, I've never had a reason to go there, but the one time that I went, I got to go and be with Gangsta Boo and LeChat in the studio, and that shit was so cool and so fun. We shot a documentary together and everything. It was very cute.
How did I miss that? I saw that Gangsta Boo was like one of your inspirations in LeChat, and
yeah, so Red Bull did this thing where they threw like this showcase called Motherland for me, and I got them to book LeChat to open for me, and then after that they just wanted us to go to, because they was recording the whole thing as like a documentary about female rappers from the South. So it was me, LeChat, and Gangsta Boo, and they documented like from the show, like then us going to Memphis and being in the studio. Then I got to link up and meet them. Like it was so cool. That was such a cool experience for me. Yeah.
Hey Troy, you really wanted to meet Gangsta Boo, right? You have she has like a huge influence
like
on
almost
you, right?
we were almost the exact same age, yeah. And I grew up listening to her and like idolizing her, and I was really tore up when she passed.
Yes, that was so sad. That was so sad.
Yeah, especially because we only got to really see her with that Bone Thugs and 3-6 battle and shit. But she had one of the funniest moments in that shit. She's like, "Busy Bone, did you take your motherfucking medicine?"
Like for real, rest in peace to her, man.
Yeah,
that shit is sad as hell.
It was. Oh, pardon my washing machine. But yeah, and so and you also did some work with Slimeroni, right? Yeah, and I fuck with her a lot. I'd noticed, I saw lately like she'd been posting some kind of like she was gonna quit music and all that. I really hope she sticks it out because she's super talented.
You know what? I was just with Slimeroni not too long ago, and she was talking about the stuff with her management and all the stuff. I hope she don't quit either, because honestly, like, you gonna go through that shit. Like, you know how, like, I'm literally managing myself right now because I just had to get rid of my last minute just because she was stupid. Like, it's hard to find like a good team now because everybody doing this shit. Like, everybody with an Instagram account and more than 1,000 followers think they got the balls to manage somebody's career.
Right.
So it's just like that shit gets overwhelming. Like, it get overwhelming for me managing shit by myself. So I can't imagine being somebody that don't give a fuck about my career for real. It trying to, make shit happen for you. And some people just want to be around.
Mhm.
So they'll hold that like title, like I'm an A&R, I'm a manager, I want to help you, I want to help you. When really they just want to be in your space.
Yeah.
Want to be a part of
So
something.
yeah, so I just feel like with Slime Maroney, man, she should just try to thug it out by herself. Like, she don't gotta be Glorilla. Like, you could
Right.
still like run this shit and have a very successful career without all the deals and like always having to perform at a that should sound exhausting to me, but maybe that's what people be wanting for themselves. So I
Right.
don't want to shit on that, but I just feel like I almost quit rap so many times, and I'm so glad I did. So I would hate to see somebody that I feel like is talented quit,
Right.
and then look back later and be like, damn, I could have still been doing this shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I interviewed Lil Q. I don't know if you're familiar with her.
I
She's
don't think so. I don't think I've heard of her.
and she's hard. Like she's like a female Boozy.
Is she from Memphis or Louisiana?
From Memphis. She's from Memphis.
Look cute. I'm gonna look her up. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
definitely
I
do.
love hearing the new girls. Oh my gosh,
Oh
so
yeah, I
many.
could play a snippet of it for you.
Yes.
Because she does freestyles and stuff, and her freestyles are amazing.
Wait, is that girl? Oh, wait, is that girl that was like on that
Amira?
podcast?
Oh yeah, no, you're thinking of Be For Better, I think.
Oh yeah. I like her too. I like her too. Yeah.
She's hard too. We tried to get her on right as she became viral, and then this is the story of the manager stuff too. She was supposed to come on, she didn't show up, and then like a week later, I was like, hey, I understand people get busy, no big deal. You want to come back on? And she's like, yeah. My manager said it'll be, or I don't know if she said this verbatim. Let me not misquote her, but that'll be $500, something like that. I was like,
Oh, that was like 2 months ago. She was supposed to get on there, right?
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you gotta kind of just respect shit like
Yeah,
that.
it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
she's having her moment, and it's cool.
Crazy.
She's definitely dope. Definitely dope. We still love to have her
Yeah.
on, but I don't have $500 right now.
Guys, I just fuck with like how raw that shit is. Like I love. It's that other girl too. What was that other girl, baby? Like the girl that was standing in that parking lot. She was like, fuck, I can't think of the
It
name
might
of
be
that
Lil
girl.
Q.
What's the context?
The girl that was rapping in the microphone. It was like she looked like she'd beat my ass
The
type
one with
shit.
the gun?
Yeah, with the gun.
She had a gun?
I can't remember.
Fuck. Okay, she was out. She did like a little microphone performance. She had her gun on her waist. Like I love the raw
I don't
bitches.
remember her name. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Have you heard of Malicious China? Okay, that's another one you might want to check out. Let me start. Okay.
Did she pop on TikTok? She jumped on
China?
Yeah, she jumped on that jib beat.
I don't think so.
Lord,
I don't think
good
she does.
Lord,
She's like goth. She does like goth stuff.
Her name's Malicious China.
Yeah, all one word.
That's hard.
Yeah, she's a Hispanic. Yeah.
I thought you was talking about that Chinese girl that be snapping on TikTok.
Oh no.
She be snapping on shit.
I don't know about no Chinese.
She be snapping, bro. Like her shit hard.
I'm
He said cat.
What?
He said cat.
Hey.
We just silly, sorry.
It's okay. It's like, people like show me like some video of like some white chick. They'll be like standing in front of a bank and rapping about like how much money she has and stuff. And I'm just like, oh wow. Yeah, that's really good.
Wait, is this crazy for me to ask? Am I being messy? What y'all think about that Georgina girl?
That ain't messy. That's a real question.
Is that? Hold on. Let me look her up.
Georgiana.
That white girl to be like,
Did she just do a song? She just did a song with Glow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's horrible. I ain't even going. I downloaded it. I was like, I can't spin this shit.
Okay.
That shit's horrible.
I thought you were saying that's hard for a minute. I was like,
No. Then I just seen an interview with her, and it was like super cringe, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this chick?" She did one with Bobby or some shit like that.
Hey, somebody gotta start. Well, I ain't gonna say somebody gotta start calling this shit out because I feel like people do and nobody gives a fuck. But oh well.
If people call it out, they get called haters.
Facts. They gonna say you hating if you say that shit ass.
That
Right.
shit poop.
Okay, I'm trying to make this as visible as possible. This is from our Instagram. Let me
Okay.
touch your face. Sorry. Oh, oops, where's the volume at? I made it too big. Boom.
Well, she wanted me. Outside, babe, free smoke if you want it. Now being pussy can't fetch macaroni. You don't got no tea, that's piss from a pony. PL nigga get high when he wanna go to church ass Sunday. She thinking she holy. Same ass slut getting tossed in the morning. My mouth so record, this how I was raised. Nina one baby, Memphis made. Got out of school and I had 4 years. Come on, bluff right now. My papers right here. One noodles all I had in the black ass bag. Just me, school minus Steve O. This is my brother and what's to go stupid. I don't want your love. Boy, I ain't curving. This is my brother. You go and me do it. Y'all heard what I said. I don't gotta loop it.
Damn, what the fuck? Hell yeah, and this motherfucker just beating on the table like
Yeah,
finesse two
listening
times.
to it. Yeah.
Georgiana can't fuck with her.
No, never.
Ah, that was hard.
Yeah, Lil
Wait,
Q.
what you say her name was? Lil Q?
Yeah, and I don't know if she was a big fan of the show afterwards or not. I mean, I get different impressions from people and stuff. I think she's just doing her business, but I've been trying to link her up with people because I believe in her talent. Like to me, she has the boozy energy,
Facts.
Yeah. What was the other one I said? Yeah, and she's young too, so like
Melissa's China.
Melissa's China, yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I want to see that because that name crazy as hell.
And I'm not trying to just play other people's music, while you're on here. I apologize.
Okay,
She said, "Boy, I ain't crippin'."
Crippin' or cripple. Showing off my moose nut.
Showing off my moose.
My moose nut.
Shout out to Glorilla. I love her. Everybody loves Glorilla though.
Yeah.
I love me some Glow.
On Earth that doesn't love Glorilla, I believe. If they say they do, they're lying.
Facts.
All right, here's Melissa's China.
Yeah,
she's next to
she's doing the drill music.
Yeah.
A Mexican female drill rapper. That
Yeah,
sounds
like-
insane. What the fuck?
Her voice is crazy.
Yeah, but she was on our show. Did you know that, Boo?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Told a bitch it's on a roll, I'm rolling double O's. My ex be tweaking, searching for me, what you searching for? Just blocked the bitch and blocked another bitch, it's plenty more. Just crash a beam and bought another beam, I'm on the road.
Oh, wow.
And now it's sucking smoke. Showed this man some crazy shit that he ain't seen before. Got ARPs and Glock jams, don't trip, it's plenty pose. Swing the back door, I'm the back end, bitch, I'm throwing foes.
Yo, that sample is Writings on the Wall. That was in the beginning of the I want to say Skyfall. No, that wasn't Skyfall.
I don't know if I fuck with that or not. That was
she got
was
one
different.
I like hard stuff. Like I like the goth stuff sometimes, and if I'm in the mood, yeah, I'll rock that in the car on the way to work. Yeah.
Yeah, that I tried to cut that sample up, and that piece of the sample, the way that they played it is like super hard for you to cut up. So even if I cut it up in 3 2-bar measurements, the sample was still syncopated.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So like now that I heard it, I was like, the only way you could make a beat out of it is if you drilled it out, and they drilled it. It's just fire.
Yeah.
Do you do any of your production or beat stuff on your end?
No, but I'm learning. I'm in the process of learning. Well, I was in the process of learning, and then my laptop broke.
Oh,
so now I got to get my laptop fixed, and then I would be back in the process of learning.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, what was you making beats off of?
Ableton. Is that what I was using?
Yeah, that's a good program. Ableton's a little hard.
Yeah.
Is it? Because
I'm still learning Ableton. I used to make beats off of Fruit Loops, but like here and again, I'll go to the studio and I'll go get lessons on Ableton. Because just the sounds and things like that. It's like it's a little
different.
Once you figure it out, the structure of making a beat on Ableton is the way you want to go.
Yeah.
It cuts the beat time down by a lot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you have like a couple of people that you go to normally just for your for your beats and stuff, or do you try to switch it up?
Well, I feel like the last album that I did, I tried to switch it up, but I probably won't be doing that too often because I ain't like how that happened. But I got my boyfriend and his friends, they make me stuff. And
Okay.
then I got my original producer, Rock Floyd.
Are you
And
talking about
then
ooh, I can read it.
Magnificent.
Motherlificent.
the song or the tape?
The album.
Which
The
wait, did you say
Motherlificent 3.
that's the one? Yeah, me and my
That's
boyfriend
what you're
did that.
talking
Yeah.
about. Okay. My
My
bad.
boyfriend made all the beats on that one, yeah.
Okay.
But it's another Motherlificent that the beats is only by Rock Floyd too. So
Okay. Well, which one are you
think
talking about? It was like different people.
that was my last album, the album that I just dropped, Sleep Paralysis. I went to London and
Oh,
made
okay.
that
I got mixed
album.
up with the EPs and the albums. My bad.
Yeah. I
No.
went to London and made that album, and I worked with a lot of different producers, which a lot of them were pretty cool, but a lot of them ended up being like weird and like trying to
Yeah.
charge me an exorbitant amount of money for the beats and shit. Like,
Like after
I
the
don't
fact.
know. Yeah, I think it just be so weird because when I make music, I make it like I started off making music with my friends in like a community type environment. So when I
Right.
go in the studio with you and we build something from scratch, you make a beat from scratch, like I write lyrics from scratch, that feel like a bond.
A
We
Collaboration.
collaboration.
bonding. We bonding. So
Right.
it's like if you gonna fuck me over later, like just let me know now while we bonding so it'll feel a little better. Like at least be like, hey, I'm gonna text the hell out of you for this beat. Just so
Yeah.
you know. Just
Yeah.
so it don't hit me in the face later. You know what I'm saying? But people just move weird.
They
So
do.
I'm gonna just stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to.
Nice.
TLC reference.
Yeah. And the mixtapes that you put out, I mean, those are the original beats too, for the most part, though, right?
hmm
Okay. Because a lot of times people think mixtape and they think, oh, that's you on somebody else's beat. But
The only mixtape that I've done like that is the last bastard tapes that I dropped. I rapped off of like weird shit. I rapped off of one of the
was that
build the
volume 2?
build mode songs from The Sims.
Oh, nice.
Some of them game beats be hard as fuck though. Like the Minecraft joints, them shit's slapping.
Fast. I love video game music. So
The
yeah.
Sim Bill beat, though, is crazy. I want to hear that. Was that the Bastard Tapes too?
But it's Best Taste Volume 4. It's only on
Really?
Bandcamp, but you can go
Oh,
to it and play it probably.
okay.
Damn, Bandcamp. I ain't heard that shit in a long
A lot
time.
of people still use Bandcamp.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I haven't.
cause that's the only way you gonna get paid immediately. You ain't gonna have to wait
Yeah, I
3
haven't.
months.
Yeah, I haven't heard of Bandcamp in a long ass time. I forgot
peop-
all about that shit.
like Killer Priest was telling me that he does stuff on just Bandcamp, exclusive releases on there. A lot of people still use it. I think everybody needs to go get a Bandcamp account and support your favorite artist.
Yeah, I might have
Right,
to. I might have to do that.
Bandcamp is for the people. It's for the artists, cause it's just like everything else is very against us. That's the only people that make sure we good, basically.
I've seen Spotify talking about, people kind of were lashing out at Spotify because of the whole Snoop Dogg said that he only got $14,000 or something for a song that streamed millions and millions. And then people from Spotify or whatever were coming back saying, well, actually, he co-wrote this song with this many other people, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you're still only paying $14,000 to Snoop Dogg, and your CEO is what, I don't know how much money he makes, but it's like billions and billions. Like, come on,
Right,
what are you doing?
right. So I'm
Stealing the
always
money.
utilize and respect Bandcamp,
Right.
cause
Sent everybody to a party.
Bandcamp.
Good.
I see Big Mother.
yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay. If you're looking
I did that because oh my god, it was like a point in time where the fucking rap blogs or whatever the fuck they call themselves, the fucking rap, they were obsessed with the fact that it was so many rappers with the name Baby. And they kept grouping me into that group because they was like, the baby, little baby, young
come
baby
on
Tay. Like, and they kept doing this. So I was like, I'm changing my name. My name Big
Big Mother.
Big mother. Big mother.
Big Mother. Sorry.
I hated that era so much. Oh my god.
But it's
Big
better
mother
now.
truckers.
Here, I got it. Big Bastard Tapes 4. Okay, buy mode.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
You are truly a giver, and we do not deserve. I love you. I wish nothing but the best for you. And just know I'm always in your corner, bitch. I love you for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, bitch. Yeah. I'm in a quiet stage, you bitches ain't get the memo. I'm a demon, you in danger. Glocky be switching tempos. When I get the whooping bitches, they probably treat me like Nino. That for my respect, you can catch it, fuck the lingo. You won't ever catch me cheating, I work harder than Amigo. Baby in my belly, you could never fuck on me though. I write every record.
I gotta pause it for copyright reasons. I didn't know how you were gonna come on that, and I
This is
wasn't
kind of
feeling
fire.
it. And then you came in on it, and I was like, I get it now. I get it.
Yes.
I want to hear it drop now.
All right, ready? Well, there might not be a drop. I think the drop is when she's rhyming over it, but let's see.
Every ball I'm pressing sandies, I look good in all my panties. I like pissing off my mammy. Nothing like these bitches shove, baby. I'm the man. Be all in my business, but you still don't understand. I ain't rich and famous, I just make this shit look poppin'. And I know you think you metal, but you ain't the only option. Not an influencer, baby. I'm the influence. You don't know me, but the hoe that you stealing from see me do it. Okay. Mother keep these bitches on their toes. I like ballerina hoes. I like 8 balls and K-hoes and playing with my nose. I like cocktails and details and
I gotta pause it again. I'm sorry.
It's just fire.
Aaliyah Crawford in the comments said the one you rapped on the "I Just Died" by Amory had me shook. It was fire.
Yes, that's my favorite one too. That's my favorite one too.
Your favorite song?
Well, from that tape.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you have a favorite song of yours at the moment?
Ghostface.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll play that in a sec.
making out my clothes. Judge me if you wanna bang the gavel, play your role. PPP, you pussy, put police, come get along. Boy, get meshed up, bite, I bury bitches like a bone. I got 4 kids at home, I don't need a clone. Got a legacy, I'm Big Shroom, I'm putting on. Queen of the underground, purgatory's very own. I'm down a decade, I still ain't made a bad song. Cooler than the bitches in the comments, haters make me fun. Sick of all the gossip, grab my pistol, press the block button. Talking all that bubble gum, bitches never pop yet. You bitches make me giggle thinking you can stop something. Hurdle left.
I don't know if the drop's ever coming.
Does it drop?
Not really. It's just it's a video game song.
I thought y'all was about to put some. Yeah, I thought some crazy ass drums about to smack on them joints.
Now you know what you can do. You know, you can get in the Fruity Loops. Get to it.
Give me, send me, and I'll make a drop.
Send it to you. It's on Bandcamp.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'll send it to you straight away.
Hilarious.
I'm sorry. So, what was I gonna say? You have something new coming out in the future that you want to,
Yes. Okay. So, what I'm in the process of doing right now, I just got out of my deal with the last label that I was in. So now I'm getting ready to move the music from Bandcamp. It's still gonna be on Bandcamp, but I'm about to put it onto streaming for the people who don't like to use Bandcamp. Basically, just give my fans the access to their music so that they can have it in their streaming libraries versus have to use the Bandcamp app to listen to it or whatever they have to do. So we starting off with mixing it's a series that I have called Left 4 Dead, and we combining the 3 series, Left 4 Dead 1, 2, and 3, and I'm calling it Left 4 Dead the Triplets. So that's gonna come out as like a whole EP together on April 24th, I think. And then before that, one of the single for that EP is called Dick Eater, and that comes out on April 10th.
Yes.
Well, April 11th. My bad. Yeah.
Okay, that's really soon. That is like next week.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what they be saying up here. You a dick eating ass nigga.
But this is Dick Eater in an endearing way.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That you're talking about that, huh?
She's an eater. Play some Ghostface, and by that I mean Ghostface by BBYMUTHA. Hold on.
Period.
Left 4 Dead, was that inspired by the zombies?
Yes, and I felt like a zombie during that time.
You're a gamer girl.
Kinda, sorta, not kinda.
Are you more like a
Yeah, it
early
is.
2000s kind of era gamer, like on your computer, girl?
Yeah.
Did you ever
I
play
play. I
GTA?
really just play the fuck out of some Sims. As far as other games go, I'm the type of person that I can know the lore of a game without even playing it, especially if it's a horror game. Just because if it has a story to it, I'm gonna want to learn about it. Kind of.
Like a what is that? Role playing game, RPG type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. What up, BDBGP? We are doing good. How are you? All right, let's play Ghost Face.
I'm gonna drink my wine.
Okay. Yeah. Bitch, baby, fucking mother. Okay, if all my bitches love me, I can't give a fuck who hate me. Okay, I'm the Antichrist, mother destruction, Satan's waiting, yeah. Please don't test my patience, yeah. Copy me, that soldier's tasteful, yeah. Bitch, I'm the one, it ain't no two with me. Call me Mother Massacre, I'm spooky, brought my boo with me. I can tell your hoe really a hater, but it's cool with me. I'm the fact, she dumb, she disagree, she slow, she texting T. Yeah. Bitches want my life, come and get it, bring a knife. Yeah, bitches want my life, come and get it, bring a knife. Yeah, I'm the.
Sorry, I almost went a full minute without noticing. There seems to be a lot of stuffed animals in your video.
Yes, all my babies.
How many stuffed animals do you? These are all yours for real?
Mm-hmm.
How many do you have? Do you think?
I don't know. It's kind of sad at this point.
Crazy because my daughter's been calling her stuffed animals her baby since she was a baby. My
Me
baby.
too.
That's
Me
crazy.
too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm trying to turn my daughter onto your music after this because she's starting to open up to other stuff. She used to only listen to like, she's gonna hate me for saying this, like musicals and stuff.
I hear you, but that's tea. Like I love me some musicals.
Okay, see there you go. There you go, sweetie.
DJ in the comments said "Loser is so hard." I agree.
Yes.
Okay, what are we talking about? Loser.
Loser is the song off of the A. Marie beat.
Okay. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. I'd heard it, but I didn't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
We'll play some of that for the fans.
I got a song called "Loser" too.
Hell yeah.
So does Beck.
Yeah, that's my
I
shit.
love that song.
I'm a loser, baby.
Actually, the beat on that is really.
Okay.
Yeah. Bitch. Yeah. He a cheater, a liar, disgrace. Tell me why you fucking with him in the first place. Big B's, baby mother with a big face. I'ma show you bitches how to make a mixtape. I'ma show you how to let your nigga get away. Put a cherry on the top of your sundae. He don't ever wanna see you have it your way. And he always wanna fuck with no foreplay. Bitch, nigga, I'm 5 foot nothing. Cuffing your spouse. Nigga see me in the gym, now we working out. He ain't used to disrespect, I'ma cuss him out. You should drain his bank account, leave him in a drought. 80s, baby, barely old enough to keep it hairy. We don't fuck with little boys. I'm making noise. He acting scary. Yeah.
Damn. I could hear a little bit of the Lil Chat Gangsta Boo influence. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storytellers, like especially Lil Chat. Lil Chat is really a storyteller.
Okay.
I respect her storytelling so much. It's so inspiring.
Facts. Yeah. Was there anyone else you grew up listening to that inspired you?
Khalees. But
Okay.
Khalees inspired me more like fashion wise, I guess. Like
I didn't know she was that pretty.
Khalees?
Khalees is
Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah.
No, I mean, well, she's been popping up on my TikTok lately, and I was like, man, she's really freaking pretty. Like,
she still looks great.
I see why they were twipping over her. Like,
one time I opened for her in like California, and when I got off the stage, I watched her perform, and when she got off the stage, she was walking around, and I saw her, and I embarrassed myself. I just was like, "Oh my god, hey, bitch!"
That's not like something I would say. What did she do? What did she do?
She was just like, "Oh hi," like she.
Wow.
Like, I embarrassed myself, and plus she had just got off stage, like she was sweaty and shit. Like, oh my god, I embarrassed myself, but I love her. I don't care.
No, she is beautiful. You gotta be to rock with Nas. You know. But yeah, so this project is coming out April next week.
The single's coming out next week, and then
Okay.
April
April
11th.
23rd. Yeah, April 11th, and then April 23rd is when the full project will come out.
And that's going to be an EP or an album.
An EP.
Okay. Is there a title for it?
Left for Dead, the triplet.
That's right. I'm sorry. I apologize. My mind's racing.
It's okay.
Thank you. And so like, and your name Baby Mother is like,
damn.
a lot of people are like, I actually had, I'm not going to say his name, someone reach out to me who's kind of a regular on here, and it was like, okay, Baby Mother, I didn't know if that was something that you were like messing with me or what. And I'm like, what? You specifically? Like, no. Like, what? But how did you come to that name? Is it something to do with, you were talking about like being, a caretaker of people and not getting a lot of that back?
Nah, it's literally because I'm a single mother, and it has such a negative connotation. Like, I grew up, I was raised by a single mom. I saw how people treated her because she was a single mom. Like, I see how people treat me because I'm a single mom. I see how people treat women now. Like, all this discourse about how, like, you need to get an abortion. You need to get an abortion. You need to get an abortion. Like, it's getting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see how people talk to mothers, and so I just feel like I wanted to put that. I wanted to put that on my back, like, and wear it, and be the best baby mother I could be, because it was used against me to try to hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I would ever be, is somebody's baby mama, which is cool, cause I mean, I guess I'm doing fine. I'm not dead or nothing. So.
I think you're doing pretty good. And like, I can see nothing but like, continuing upwards for you, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And you have a, how do I put this? You have a pretty big following in the LGBTQ population, right? They're very supportive of you.
Of course.
Yeah. What do you think about NLE Choppa? And what he's doing out there? I mean, I think it's awesome.
Wait, what the fuck did he do?
What is he doing?
Oh, okay. Well, he performed it at a Pride event recently. And he's been at a couple different Pride events, and then he basically just puts it this way: he's like, they're supportive of me, I support them. It's not just like a money thing for him, but he's like, I'm showing them love because they show me love. And
if it's genuine, time will tell. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can put on the mask, but everybody can't breathe in that motherfucker. So if it's genuine, time will tell. You know what I'm saying? If it was just a little gay bait cash grab moment, time will tell.
I really don't think so. I think his brother's gay is part of it.
Oh, well then that makes sense. Nobody ever told me that.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody ever told me that. That makes sense. If he got a gay brother, then okay, of course he would be like that.
He doesn't come out and say that. I think out of respect for his brother, I think he really is sincere in it. But a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, you're not really straight. How could you?"
People are just so negative. Like, you can't. Like, I get it. It's hard to trust people in this time period. But I feel like everybody is not moving through this world maliciously. Like, it's so easy to take something wrong. Everybody got like chips on their shoulder, and everybody waiting to be offended. Like, half the people that was mad about that shit don't even listen to NLE Choppa.
Exactly. Or but they're just confused about their own stuff.
Right.
Yeah. CeeLo said, Atlanta show soon. Saw you last May. So good. Much love.
Seriously?
I don't have an Atlanta show playing at the current moment, but
okay, sorry.
I've been trying to figure out how to throw my own shows. Like, these promoters be on one. I don't know. They don't be wanting to pay you, and I would like to figure out how to start throwing my own events. Like, I just collaborated with this collective in Chicago called City Pill. And they helped me throw a show and do a pop-up for my crochet brand, and it was such a nice turnout, so wholesome, like very community feeling. Like, it felt good.
Yeah,
I want to do stuff like that more often. I hate having to do these dumbass shows through Live Nation, and it's just I don't know. I just want to get back to the community aspect of being a musician. Like, you can't be somebody without the people that support you. So I just think those people should be the priority when it comes to the entertainment, not these fucking corporations. Like,
Yeah, definitely. Like South by Southwest, I looked at that this year and I saw the ticket prices. I was like, no,
yeah,
not doing it. There's no way. You make your own.
fuck no.
You make your own crochet.
Mhm.
Let me share that. Is there a website for it?
Yes, it's freakbastard.bigcartel.com.
What?
Freak bastard.
At .bigcartel.com?
Yes,
Freak
freak
bastard is
bastard.
funny. Yo, freak bastard.
Freak bastard at Big
Freak
Cartel.
bastard crochet.
You
I
fucking
just,
freak bastard
I just
ass.
love you. That's so awesome. Wow. Let me type it in here.
Freak
Is
bastard
Freak
ass.
bastard spelled like with the ID?
No, freak bastard.
Bastard.
Bastard. BASTARD.
Okay.
My fans, we call ourselves bastards because I'm a single mother. They're my babies born out of wedlock. They're my bastard children. I love them.
Okay, I got you.
Freak bastard ass.
Okay, this is your Instagram. What happened? Okay.
You said what?
No, it took you like the first link I clicked on. It took me back to your Instagram.
Mm.
Let me try to do this off screen so I'm not embarrassing myself.
Okay.
Freak bastard at what cartel?
Big Cartel.
Freakbastard.bigcartel.com.
Okay, got it. And now everybody listening should know, including myself. And you make all kinds of pieces and you wear them at your shows, right?
Yes. I started crocheting because I got tired of trying to fucking spend all my money trying to find an outfit to wear to a show. So I just started making my own shit.
Yeah.
Fire.
I gotta put you on to one more artist too, before you go, but Thought Squad. Okay, look at these shorts. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, those are cool.
I'd rock them.
I love the little throwing up emojis. Yeah, these are cool. I love the hats. I'm gonna have to order a hat.
Yes.
I love it. I got a big
I'm
hat.
gonna have to wear that in the winter time. I wear that. Try to wear that shit in the summer. I'll be burnt the fuck up and passed out somewhere in the alleyway.
You'll be all right.
Right. I gotta make some cotton hats for the summertime.
But this little 2-piece here, yeah, you could wear that in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Me or you, Pook.
I ain't putting that on, man. Come on, man. Don't play with me, man.
Homer.
Play with me, man.
But these are nice. These are nice. How many do you make them
you.
like to order, or do you like?
No, I make them and then I just post them and then whoever gets them gets them.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So just like one and done.
Mm-hmm. And every piece is like one of a kind. I'll never make the same piece twice. Like,
y'all niggas real as hell.
Yeah, they need to jump. What did he say? What did he say?
What did you say?
I'm jumping online with him.
I'm trying to whisper and shit. They
You're
raising money to
not
buy me back right
whispering.
now. I said y'all niggas real as hell.
Oh, thank you. For real, but people need to go to check that out. You get a one of a kind baby mother piece.
One of one.
Piece. One of one. And you have rave sets. Do you go to raves?
Yes.
Nice. You've never been to a rave, right, Pook?
Nope, I want to go so bad.
Yeah, it's
fun, especially the ones
real.
out here in Atlanta. They be so fun.
Oh, I bet. Okay, so we just did a thing in New Orleans. We just did we were there for a week and we had a showcase where we had different art. It was my first showcase, so there was a lot of things that could have been better.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, like I was super happy about it because we had some dope artists there. They were all dope. They were all like super like supportive, and I was looking at Atlanta next, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Because, I just want to see what it's like now. But on top of that, it seems like a good community setting, like you were talking about, like community making art together and stuff like that.
It's a lot of that. Like it's always markets. Like ever since I started crocheting, people just be inviting me to vend and like sell my crochet like at random. I be selling crochet at the raves. Like
for real.
Yeah, I've been like the last rave I vended. It was like Halloween and Pride weekend at the same time. So everybody was in costumes at this big ass gay rave. It was so cute. And I was out there selling crochet tripping ball.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of mushrooms going around and stuff. I bet. Wow, that was fun. Probably.
Hell yeah, that was fun.
Okay, that seals the deal. That's next on my list. Atlanta. I didn't know they had a rave scene out there.
They definitely do.
Cool. I used to go to raves when I was like 16, 17 in Denver. And that was when it was like, just like, there wasn't like people saying like plur and like candy and stuff like that, you know, and fake DJing. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
sound like old and bitter, but yeah.
Don't even get me started on that fake DJ and shit.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Goddamn.
Everything's fake now. Fake rappers, fake DJs.
Mm,
It's about the follower count.
yeah, and that's crazy. That's crazy. But you are genuinely a celebrity. Like a lot of people know who you are, and you know your following is big. Do you have like any message that you would send to people that are like, you know, looking to you for inspiration, or something that, you know, you would say to somebody that's trying to make it in music? As a newcomer?
If I was to say anything to somebody that's trying to make it in music, I would just say, please just like just believe in yourself more than you believe in other people. Like always trust yourself. Like don't do nothing that don't feel right. Don't do nothing just because you feel like you have to do it to get to the next level. If it compromises your boundaries, your comfort, do not do it. Do not let random people into your life to handle your career. Get to know people before you invite them to be your managers and work for you and handle your money and stuff. Like just be careful. Just be careful if you out here trying to make music for it.
Yeah. Protect your energy kind of thing. Yep.
Yes.
Big facts. Well, everybody look for that single coming out next week, April 11th. And
Album
what's that?
Album the 23rd, right?
Album on the 23rd.
Yep.
Left for Dead. Number 3?
The triplets.
The triplets.
The triplets.
It's like my version of The Weeknd's The Trilogy.
Oh wow.
Dig it. Oh, okay, I'll dig it.
Oh wow. I fuck with that. You have such a like sarcastic sort of like ironic sense of humor. And I don't know if everybody picks up on it, but I do. I'm like, yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you. For all the dope music and everything. Well, do you have any more questions or anything, Poop?
I don't.
Okay.
I think it's a pretty solid interview.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
Could
This
we
was fun. Y'all cool as hell.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Could you do one favor for us before you leave?
Mhm.
Could you maybe give us a drop and just say this is Baby Mother, you're listening to Rap Yard Podcast kind of thing?
Okay.
Just whenever you-
Y'all count me down.
Okay, I'll count you down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
This is Baby Mother, and y'all are listening to the Rap Yard Podcast. Period.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Everybody.
No problem. Thank y'all. Bye.
You're welcome. See you later.
Bye.
I'm telling my Adam. I'm